Man, oh man. What is going on, guys? It's Eluve back with episode 8. Yeah, dude, we are on episode 8 already. We are starting this episode off in the mob farm. And I've been sitting here for a couple minutes now, and I just wanted to get a couple extra levels. Not for any particular reason. I was hoping maybe we can drop a little enchant. If I, obviously I should be able to. I've been sitting here for a while. Get us up to level 30. Hop on down here. This is always so scary. And I lagged there for a second there too. That was really nervy. As you can see, I have been sitting here for a while. It's super loud. Man. Here's some baby zombies in there and stuff. There's not as many mobs as I thought there would be. That's probably due to entity cramming. Alright, and we got to just 31. Oh yeah, got plenty of stuff in here, which is awesome. Oh, we got a music disc. Heck yeah, 2. Another one in here? No. Alright, that's alright, cool. Guess we gotta make a jukebox, baby. So yeah, today's episode is a big episode. We are going to be constructing the villager trading hall, but we're not getting into it right away. As you guys can see, we only have 2, but it's working. As soon as I got done filming the last episode, I kind of just logged off. I didn't sit here for a few to let these guys build up. No particular reason, honestly. I'd rather play on the world than let them build up than me be AFK and, let them build up. But, yeah, we're going to start off by sleeping because it is pouring rain, dude. I got to turn it off. If I knew how. Alright, it is now the next day. Go ahead and throw this in there. I was breeding the cows before. Actually, probably can breed them again. But, actually, before we head on over there, I want to grab the materials that we need for expanding the walkway. And we don't have, we're getting real low actually. We have only a stack and a bit of andesite, and only 1 stack of not even a stack of cobblestone. So we're gonna sit here and smack this for a few seconds. Yeah, so I have a design already that I made in a creative world of the villager trading hall that I want to make. I don't have a place for it yet, but hopefully we won't have to flatten too much area, which I don't think we will. And I just smacked myself in the head. That didn't feel too good. I'm trying to find how to turn down my volume. There we go. Alright, we are chilling now. Sorry about that. Alright, so for this path, the door's right there. So I might as well go off of this. And I grab the slabs, which is perfect. We're going to put 1 in each, and then throw these 2 on the side. Yeah, as you guys know, not very good at the whole path thing, as you guys found out in the last couple of episodes that I've had to keep making them, and I'm going to keep saying it again until we're all done making them, which will obviously be not for a while, because I'd like to make the path to everywhere we go. Alright, that is perfect. That looks good right there. Now the problem is this. Bring this back 1. 1, 2, 3. I'll take it back another 1. Expand that. Get rid of that one. That don't need to be there. And we can throw this one there. Okay. So this is where the slabs are. We're gonna keep placing these like randomly. If it, looks good random. Actually gonna bring this out this way. I did not mean to place those. But it's okay. Throw that there, throw the gravel there. And we're gonna bring that out a little bit. No worries. Alright, cool. So, I'm gonna have to go through here. Oh, what is wrong? What did I do wrong? That is what I did wrong. This is actually a level itself. Okay, and then we're actually gonna fill this in. Place our slabs. And okay. We are golden. Throw that there. And then this is another step, and then this is another step. So we have to place this. And then this is another layer. That looks too consistent. Let's break that up a little. Okay, we're gonna expand this dirt here. Make it look a little, that way, you know, flows a little better. Okay, that's looking good. This is also a step. I guess I keep missing them. I don't know how. Bring this out also a little more. Okay. See, it's so funny because it looks so chopped at first, but somehow it just all ties together. If I can, you know, get up here. So we're gonna go back through here, place all this. That is way too much. Get rid of that one as well. I'm actually gonna put that back. Gravel, gravel, gravel. Andesite. Andesite, andesite. Go back through here and do this. Get rid of that one. I'm trying to keep it, you know, somewhat chopped up. That way it looks, you know, better. Gotta keep that there, 'cause that way they'll make them look connected. Boom, 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 bang. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And then I'm just gonna fill the rest in with gravel and then hope it looks good. 'Cause sometimes it doesn't. I feel like I'm using too much of one thing and not enough of the other. But I kind of just wanted it to look like, I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen it. I'll throw a picture up on the screen of like an, I don't know what to call it, like an old cobblestone road that's like run down, but not run down, like still accessible, but like, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully I can find a picture that shows what I'm talking about. But yeah, we are gonna bring this stuff back, and yeah, that's that part. Honestly, didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. It only took us about 8 minutes or so. All right, throw this stuff away. And I actually never bred the cows. Jesus, dude. I guess we can breed nah, we just need the cows for right now. We need to definitely, we need a lot of bookshelves for the villager trading hall, because obviously we need the dudes, the lecterns, so we can get enchanting books. And I'm not gonna go for anything too crazy. Obviously we need mending and stuff like that, but right out the gate, I'm just gonna take whatever we can take and not just focus on one thing, unless it's, you know, I'm not gonna take everything, but you know, if it's garbage, it's garbage. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Riptide 3. No, none of these are good. So we're actually going to take this out, put it here. Drop a level 1. And then, you guys know the deal. Bring it back in here. Protection 3. I'll take it. It's better than nothing. I mean, let's Depth Strider 3. Silk Touch. Oh my god. Heck yeah, dude. That is what I'm talking about. So we can put these two down there, because those are both very good. I'm breaking 3. I don't know if that's worth it to go back to the mob farm and get. Probably not. So, first, I am going to bring you guys to my creative world. Okay, guys, this is my creative testing world. You guys have been here once before, I believe. It's the mob farm. This is a villager idea that I thought about making, but the zombies could get in there, so I had to ditch it. So this is it. It's kind of like an open floor design. I placed lecterns everywhere just to make it easier so I could count the layout. Oh boy, I did not mean to break that. But obviously all these guys are not going to be lecterns. We have like a little courtyard area that I would like to, you know, put fish in, little pond. I was thinking about maybe we can make it connect, but who knows? We'll see how it goes. Double-sided entrance. You can run all the way through this thing, but I would like to put, you know, let's see, some fence gates here. That way, you know, mobs cannot get in. I just gotta make sure I close it, and that's gonna be a problem. But yeah, the thing has plenty of lights, lots of chains, and lanterns. So we might have to go mining depending on, you know, material list. So yeah, this is it. It has a nice little rooftop. But yeah, this is pretty much it. Now the problem is finding an area flat enough to store all of them. Yeah, we're gonna jump back into the survival world, and I'll see you guys in a second. And just like that, guys, we're back in the world. So I'm gonna hop up in free cam as per usual for stuff like this. So we have lots of hills right here. This area is pretty flat, and it wouldn't be hard just to fill in that. I would like to face it. Say if we brought a path from there down this way, I would, you know, face one side to the river and one side this way. That way you can run into it. But I don't know, running out would get you nowhere. But I don't want it sideways, you know what I mean? Oh, that's me. I was like, what the heck is that? Or we could do it right here. I would have to flatten this little mountain, but it wouldn't be, you know, so terrible. I kind of like that, actually. I would like to eventually, you know, fill this whole area up with everything that we make. So, yeah, I think flattening this mountain, you know, right in front of me is going to be the move. But before we do that, we've got to make sure that it is a large enough area. I don't want it to be awkward and me have to, you know, make it wider and stuff like that. So I actually did not make a schematic of this. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. I thought I made it, but as you obviously saw, I did not. So this is it, live in the flesh, man. We gotta rotate it. Rotate it one more time. I'm gonna hop up here in free cam. Dude, this mod makes everything just so much better. Gotta bring it down one. Move it this way. Yeah, right there. And it looks like it's actually gonna fit perfectly. We're gonna have to do a little bit of terraforming around this back end, which is absolutely a-okay. So, you know, the material list, and then we're pretty much just gonna go get everything. It's gonna take a lot of wood, and I probably should have prepped, you know, planted more trees and stuff, but it's all right. I ain't tripping. I'm gonna grab a sleep real quick. Okay, so we are gonna head back over here. Oh wow, that thing is gonna be big, huh? Jeez. It's definitely taking up a lot more area than I thought. Ooh, actually, before we run all the way over there, we are gonna grab some more torches, because 32 is definitely not gonna cut it. Because we gotta light up the path there and all the way around the hill. So, as you guys see, I definitely smelted some charcoal. I got tired of mining for coal. We're actually gonna craft all of that into torches. Nice. I'm gonna press F8. Oh man, this stuff is so laggy. Very excited for this. It's been a long time coming. Not really. It's been a short time coming. But, alright, I'm gonna light up all of this. All the way to there. It's not too bad. I actually came out pretty far lighting up previously, which I didn't realize I did, but it's alright. Oh wow, yeah, it's definitely dark on this side. Alright guys, I'm not going to bore you with this. I'm going to light up this area real quick, and yeah, you guys get to watch me run around in record time. So yeah. And we're back, guys. Alright, so now comes this part where we're gonna outline this. Pretty much like right around the edge. We're gonna make it, oh boy, I fell in the water. I'm actually gonna hop up here, make it a little easier then. We're gonna outline it kind of similar to what's going on, but not too similar where it doesn't look right. I know there's that hill right behind me, so we're gonna connect into that. And I think that's like all we needed for that. We have to dig this out a lot. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's alright. So mark this as this is how far we need to go. Oh wow, this is gonna definitely take a few minutes. Oh yeah, we gotta go one deeper too. Alright, so I'm actually gonna run back through here. Mark this one deeper. That way I remember, because I definitely will forget. And oh man, we are gonna have, we might need to make another shovel or repair it. Definitely gonna have to repair it. Okay, so that is that. We're gonna unload that, turn it off at least. So we gotta mine a pretty decent amount. Okay. Gotta keep this going that way. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah, definitely. I didn't realize it was this much. I might have, dug myself a little too deep. But I ain't worried. I ain't worried at all. I promised you guys a longer episode this time, so that's what you're gonna get. All right. So hop back up in free cam. Definitely it's not that large, but we're definitely gonna mine this all back area pretty flat. Bring it out. Gonna have to bring this all the way down and around. So we are gonna start with doing this part first. That way it's done and over with. So I don't have to come back and worry about it. I find this part to be easy, so it's not terribly hard. It's not super easy either. Kind of just go with it. Same way I did the last time you guys saw me do it. And probably just gonna run this a little crooked. That way it blends in a little bit. And that's that. that's that side done. Well, that little bit of it done. Gonna have to fill all of this in as well, which won't be too bad. I got some torches down here to make sure no mobs spawn. Alright, next is this little area. Oh boy, I thought I ran out of dirt. Okay, that's that. Oh boy. Bang. So, as you guys can see, it doesn't have to go exactly with what we had before. Because, look, I gotta bring this, make that little look better. A little look better. Make it look a little better. And then kind of just fill this all in, because I don't want the water. Get rid of this sand right here, too, as well. And then however this looks down here, just blends in. Don't matter at all. Alright, now this side is that. Actually, I might just fill most of this in, because what's it gonna hurt? Nobody or anything, but it might harm me actually. I don't think I lit this here. Oh yeah, I did. Never mind. I'm bugging. Place that. Press F8. Bang. Yeah, we're golden. Okay, so that is that part done. I'm honestly gonna hop into replay. That way I don't bore you guys with just me yapping. Or I might just do one solid FOV. But I don't know. See how it goes. Yeah, so the next time you guys see me, I'll be mining this, and then after that I will be back here with it all flattened. So yeah, I'll see you guys in just a sec. All right, everybody, we are back. We have a pretty hefty material list here. So pretty much we need 11 stacks of oak logs and 32 stacks of oak planks, 8 stacks of oak stairs, and a stack of oak slabs. So that's going to be the hardest part. I actually decided to change the direction of the way that I want this to go. I'm going to have it go this way now, instead of having it face off into nothing. That way I can actually use both entrances, or both enter and exits. But yeah, I feel like it looks good there. I also thought about moving it to the center, right there where this area where this hole is. But I already flattened the land for it, and I did not want to do it again. But yeah, I think it's gonna look a-okay. We're gonna bring the path around by this tree and then swing it in. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna head back to the house, sleep real quick, and then just get to chopping trees. Really, there's not much else to do for the time being. We also need 42 42 birch trapdoors for the dividers of the dividers of where the villagers are going. So nothing too crazy. We just need to finally get up on it, and that's what we're doing. So I already have 9 stacks of oak logs, but we are going to hold on to these. We are going to fill our inventory up. That way I can only pick up what I want. And then apples, because I don't really need the sticks. But yeah, pretty much just gonna hop into a montage of me cutting trees. So yeah, see you guys in a few. Boom. Okay, everybody. As you guys can see, I did a majority of all the crafting of everything that we're gonna need. Yeah. So now I'm honestly gonna. Oh my God, I'm so lost. Where is it? There we go. We're gonna do the rough framing of pretty much the whole entire thing. But yeah, I don't really know how else to go about it. But I'm just gonna press this button and let it do its thing. This is the best part about having Schematica. It makes building just so much easier. It's kind of really cheating, but I don't really care. I can't use it for everything though, so it's okay. But all of this stuff, it does it no problem. I actually have to go back around and go to do the tops here, because you see that it just can't do it, I guess. Because it has to be connected to something, at least I know. So, and which it's not. Hopefully this is enough. It should be enough. I do have to go back and go through the inside, which is, that's fine, but whatever. Come on, alright. Get our little archway going. Missed all of this. And this whole side. Jeez, man, I suck. But yeah, pretty much after we get this framed, I actually ran out of iron. If you guys could, you might have been able to tell from the really abnormally long time lapse I did. But I didn't really have much of a choice for that one. But yeah, it's not looking too hot for us. We are out of iron, And even if I wanted to make like an iron golem farm, I need more iron. So I'm pretty much just gonna go mining after I get this rough framing in, which is, it's okay. I don't mind mining. Obviously, you know, you would hope it's half of the game. Oh man, I missed a bunch, dude. That's crazy. If I can hit this torch, that'd be cool. This is all in. Okay. Missed a bunch over here too. Yay. Got the ones. Alright, time to go through and do this side. Gotta keep jumping, I guess, since I can't reach. But yeah, as you guys can see the inside, it's that's where the birch trapdoors are gonna go. Just for some texture, some color difference, makes it look a little better. But yeah, we do not have enough iron for everything. Needless to say, I'm actually gonna go through and do all this because why the heck not? Which is, you know, it's alright. But I'm pretty much just gonna speed this up, and I'll see you guys in just a second. And just like that, everybody, it's pretty much completed. The only thing we have left to do is obviously come through here. This we can do at a later date. I'm not really worried about that. Come through here, do all the lighting, and obviously, you know, put the villagers in. So since we're in free camera over here and check. Oh yeah, we have plenty of villagers in there, which is sweet because I'm actually gonna go mining for some iron. And then it's time to pretty much move in. So I'm gonna take everything that we don't need from over here anymore. Put that in there. Clean all this up. I'm gonna leave a couple things like fences and these and these and these. Stack of that. You know, some slabs. You know, just in case. But everything else can go. So I'm just gonna take this whole chest and see if we have room. Wow, just enough. That's crazy. Take one stack of dirt for good luck. But yeah, we're heading home just in time. Night is upon us, so definitely gonna go sleep, and then I guess it's time to hit the mines. It has taken me over 22 minutes total of this length of clip to pretty much build that whole thing, which I didn't even build. So imagine if I was placing every single one. Definitely would have taken a hell of a lot longer. So definitely glad I skimmed it in, which, believe it or not, that's what 95% of, you know, the YouTubers do. So judge me all you want, I'm just the only one to tell you. So we are gonna empty this into here. All of this good stuff as well. We are gonna keep some wood on us, and the torches. And then the only thing we need is a bucket of water and maybe some more food. We don't have any gold to make any more food, so we have to go get some potatoes, I guess, which, hey, nothing wrong with that. I would like to go a new direction to find a cave, because I feel like the one that we have below our house, we've definitely put a beating into. So, I feel like, yeah, definitely a new one would not hurt. But yeah, we're gonna plant these real quick. I'm gonna throw these into the super fast, you know, auto smelter. Bang, exactly a stack, which is what I was going for. I can't even craft new armor because I don't have any iron. Alright, throw this. Oh, Jesus. Alright, throw that in there. Hit that switch. let that do its thing real quick. I guess I could make diamond armor, but I would rather not. But yeah, we cannot make any. We have nothing to make iron armor with. And copper armor isn't out yet. But yeah, alright guys, I'm gonna let this smelt, and then once this is all done, I'll see you guys when that's done. Obviously. Alright guys, we're back. I officially have my whole stack of potatoes smelted. So far, as of me starting this recording, I like to record a segment and then take a little break from playing the game and edit it real quick, and then I get back into it after I edit that little bit, or long bit. So right now we are a half hour into the episode. Oh my god, there's another village. Hold on, before we go there. So as of right now, we're a half hour in, and I don't want to bore you guys with another montage. So I'm honestly, however long it takes me to mine, I'm just going to make it 100 times faster. That way it's really short. But I just like showing that I'm actually out here doing it and mining all the blocks and stuff. But we're going this way because we haven't gone this way before, and it looks like... Oh, never mind. And yeah, I mean, I guess we have another village over here, which is awesome. Another cave too. Heck yeah, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see what this village has though. I didn't know that this was over here, and I'm kind of glad because I don't like the terrain. Because if I found this first I would have probably built here. So tell me this place has potatoes and I'm gonna be livid. That's wheat. That's wheat also. That's a potato. That's crazy. And I just got lucky from a villager. Oh, what's up, kitty? Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm actually probably just gonna leave this place alone. I'm gonna take you bell though. I don't have one of those. I don't think, at least. But yeah, I'm gonna head down into this cave, and you know, once I'm done, you guys will know. So yeah, I'm gonna get into it. Alright everybody, we are back from our little mining adventure. I did not record every second or every clip of me mining. I know that you guys kind of get the point. So I did just smelt some. I'm hoping that it's enough, but it probably isn't. So before we get the villagers in here, the first thing I do want to do is obviously get all the lighting in. So let's check our material list here. I don't know where we're missing this stuff. It doesn't matter, we'll find out eventually. So we only need 26 chains and 55 lanterns. So we need to craft some of this. So we need 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 6. Wow, I could not count. And then we need 5 lanterns. So 1, 2, 3. That should do it. That gets us 6. Perfect. Sounds good to me. I'm gonna just come in here, turn printer on. That way I don't have to struggle to place every single one of these like I usually do. Alright, let's get all this done. And then we have to go through. Okay. I'm gonna have to go through and break all these torches that I placed, which is a-okay. So, this I think villagers can get on. So we're gonna get rid of that. And I think that's I think that's it. Yeah, that should be it because I don't have any more chains. But we do need to go back up and place all the ones up top that we need. Which honestly we don't really need. I could just use torches, but whatever. Alright, break this as well. And I'm just going to go through and do this. I think that's it. I'll leave those 2 out there in our courtyard. We need... Oh, wrong way. We are going to need one more. I think one more. birch slab for that one place where that lantern was. This is why I always craft extra, because, you know, when I was making it, I didn't think about it. Yeah, so this side is good, besides that one. Yeah, so it would be this side. Oh, I didn't even break that. Alright, so place that and put that there. And that's it. Now we just gotta head up top. We'll just use this for now. Get our butts up here, turn printer back on. As you can see, I could reach some of them. Weird random chain. Alright. And that's it. Sweet. Oh, missing one. Am I gonna put it there? No. Whatever. We can deal with it. Or we can deal without it. Alright, place that back, jump back up here, and get down. So, that's that. I guess that's really it. I don't know why I put everything back in there. We're actually gonna get rid of all of it, and then bring all of this back to the house. Turn off the schematic, because we are done with it. We are done with the schematic. Sweet, this place is looking awesome. Alright, so let's head back to the house. We're gonna unload our inventory, and yeah, we're gonna start getting these villagers pushed in there. So for the first couple of them, I'd like to do 5 of each, but we'll see how that goes. I'm probably gonna do 3. Oh, what do we got cooking in here? Oh, some iron left. That's gold, actually. I don't know why I said iron. But alright, all that is done. Pick all this up. Oh, I unlocked a new recipe because that was my first time putting smelted copper in my inventory. Alright, throw all this junk. It's not really junk, but throw all that in there. We can ditch some of this stuff. Actually take this wood back out, because I'm trying to keep everything somewhat together. Bang. All this can go in here. And alright, we are in good shape so far. Alright, so I don't know why I came back out. We are going to need to craft some composters, which I believe this is all we need. Alright, let's craft 5 of these. Next we're gonna need, I'd like some fletching tables. Do we have any flint? I don't think so, but we do have gravel, so I'm gonna make 5 of these as well. Right, so now that we have the gravel, we need to make a couple fletching tables. I forgot that there's empty bookshelves now, which are pretty cool. So I poked my head back in, and it looks like we're only going to be using 4. But it's alright, we can hold on to those for a later date. And yeah, I think that's enough for right this second, besides lecterns. So we need to grab our paper, our leather. Oh boy, we need more leather. I feel bad for the cows, man. I feel bad. We are gonna grab some wheat. We are gonna breed them once before we do go and obviously slaughter them all. Thankfully I have been doing this a little bit. They are all grown up now, which is lit. Make sure I get everybody. Yeah, there we go. Missed a couple. But alright, let's see. I like to just one tap these boys. It's so nice. Alright, 17. So let's see. 17 divided by 3. Oh boy. Okay, so we can make 15. I can't believe I couldn't do simple math there. Bang. Alright. Okay, so bookshelves. I'm gonna turn these into these. this back in there for now. I'm actually gonna smelt that. So one thing I do need, I'm actually gonna make it out of birch. No, we'll just do normal oak, because why would I change it up? We need some oak slabs, which we don't have. Actually, we might, but who knows. That should be enough for now. Then we need some signs. That's also good enough for now. We're gonna keep this stuff with us. And then I think that's okay. We are gonna grab our bed. So we're gonna be over here for a while. Can we sleep actually? No. Oh. Alright. Bed on the railing. Cool. So we are gonna head over to our villager breeder. We are gonna need those rails. I can't believe I still have this wheat on me. Whatever. Just gonna throw it to these guys, I guess. Which is super easy to do. Bang. Enjoy, boys. Oh, actually, gentleman and lady. Okay, so we are gonna need all this. Alright, everybody, I got the first set of tracks. That's really the only set of tracks. I don't know why I said it like that, but I have them set up to go to the first point. So it is officially time. I don't have a butt. Sweet. Alright, I guess we'll just... Bang! Alright, baby, let's go! Heck yeah, I'm so excited for this. Oh boy. I didn't know that you guys could punch them. I just learned that when I was watching a video. Was not aware of that at all. I've just been, I used to just like push them. You know, it was like my body. Okay, so let's get this out of the way. We are going to place down this. And then we're going to take that, pop that, put that back. Alright, so the first dude's wheat and carrots. A-okay with me. So this one's going to be a little oh, Jesus. This one's going to be a little difficult to do, so I'm going to have to get them both in there before I break it. Place that there as well. I wish there was like a different block we could use. I mean, I probably could use a trapdoor, but it's whatever. This gives me the chance to put signs. So this is going to be wheat and carrot. And then I actually need to go get things. So let's run back to the house, grab a good decent amount, and then we're gonna go get another villager. I got some stuff. It's time for the next guy. I wish it would stop raining, but you know how that goes. Alright, give this guy a little boost. I thought punching these moved them. Maybe I'm slowing it down? I don't really know how this works. Oh, it does give it a little boost. Alright, I ain't tripping. I thought I was tripping. Okay, so now that boy's in there. We're gonna move this over to there. And then, yeah, time to go grab the other one. Alright, we are ready for number 3. Let's go. So now, I'm pretty sure that's full, if I had to assume. But there's no way to, I mean, there is a way to tell, but I don't really know how to do that stuff. I know it has to do with the F3, and then this up here or something. I'm not really sure. I have an idea, just if it's the right idea or not. Oh, that's not good. I did not mean to punch you, boy. Super sorry about that. Alright, let's get that out of there. We're gonna get in here. Break that guy. Let's move some of this stuff. Okay, get that and that. place that back. Okay. So, potato and carrots. So we're gonna lock that guy. I guess we'll lock this dude just in case. And then we'll also lock that guy. Awesome. So, man, my inventory is a mess. We need to, I guess this is beetroot and wheat. Wheater, yeah, wheater. And then this guy's carrot and then potato. Carrot, potato. So, before we do anything else, I would like to do something very specific. Specific? Yeah, I said that right. Oh, alright, that's cool. So, I want to get this dude to max as quickly as I can. And then, hopefully, I can get golden carrots. That way, I don't have to go worry about food ever again. Okay, so, I guess we'll buy the pumpkin pie. I don't need them, so they can go back to them. Got plenty of potatoes, though, which is awesome. Alright, we got this as well. Alright, wait for this guy to level up one more. And we got suspicious stew. I am actually out of emeralds, so we'll go to this dude. Wandering trader has arrived. Actually, let's go see what that homeboy got. Wherever he shall be. He has absolutely nothing good besides that. I want to do that. Oh boy, where are you? Ah. Hey, chill. Chill. Dude, those guys have sniping range. Alright, got another wandering trader head. That is my third one. Which is cool, I guess. Oh, I just picked up all of this. That is so annoying. I'm gonna throw this over here. Okay, don't need that egg. And what else do we need? These, that. Okay, we'll throw you right there for now. Next, suspicious stew. I guess we'll get as many as we can. Bang, that's that guy fully maxed out. And we got it. Let's go. So, now we don't have to worry about food ever again. Alright, I am going to go grab one more of these guys. And then, I need to set up that. I forgot to do that over here. I would like to keep it this side over here for all the guys that we can get books from, because there's more books. But we need these guys over here to, you know, make us the money. So, let's go grab another villager. Alright, numero 4 is on his way. Let's go. Give this guy another bump. This guy's cooking sticks, dude. I only hit him once. Let's hope that's enough to get him up. Heck yeah. I just picked up all of this. Let's see what this stuff does to us. Nothing good. I'll throw this all away. Sorry, I'm trying to organize my inventory. I don't know why I have this one singular. I know why I have that one fence. Damn it. I do not want to pick all of that up. This one fence goes right here. So I'm going to place that there. We are going to come over here. Lock this dude in. Oh, do that again. And place that back. And this guy is also very good. He has carrots and then potatoes. So, sign, carrot, potato. Sweet. So, all of these dudes are done. Next up we have, I don't really know what side to go on. That's always the crazy part. Guess we'll just drop these dudes off right here. get these two guys in. So these guys, I'm gonna make Fletchers, so that way we can trade sticks for emeralds. So I'm just gonna make these both sticks because that's what I want. And then this one as well. And then this one. Alright, I'm gonna go bring all these guys in, and then yeah, that's probably where we're gonna leave it off for the day, because I want the next episode to be us actually fulfilling this thing all the way, because that's now today this video was kind of like for you know, us building it. I want us to getting you know, a little bit of a setup. But all right, I'm gonna finish this, guys. I'm gonna finish this off, guys, and I'll see you in a sec. All right, guys, we have gotten them all in. I don't know why I keep breaking them back farther than I need to, but we're gonna get all these boys in. All right, you can just not. All right, so this guy does not offer what we are looking for, so we're just gonna break it and replace it. All right, I don't know why none of you guys are really working. There we go. Come on, bro. I really don't know what's going on. There we go. Alright, perfect. That's locked. I don't need these arrows, so. Alright, guy. Nope. Alright, come on. Oh, nothing. Dude, I don't know what the heck is going on. Alright, perfect. I'll take it. So, we're going to pop all of these guys out of their mine carts, as per usual. Alright, only got you left. Perfect. So, that is this corner. Yeah, like I said before, this is probably going to be the side that, you know, makes this everything. All of our moolah. Man, I am really due for some armor. Alright. So, yeah, I think this is going to be a good point to leave off for today. I really do appreciate you guys watching. And also, if you guys don't mind, please like, subscribe. Only a very small percentage of you guys are subscribed. It's still one. But I always appreciate the support and all the views that you guys are leaving. Comments, likes. It just truly means the world. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Next episode, we will be rich. Mark my words. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.